Michael here. It's Friday, and this is the fourth week of Eclectic Roots Groove playlist. We're going to add two songs from Joni Mitchell. One is from the album Mingus, and the second one is from Night Ride Home. And just before I talk about these two songs in Joni Mitchell, there's kind of like a little bit of a confession. When I was writing songs, songwriting for all these years, I had this very incorrect view of not listening to other people. And when you don't listen to other people, I thought, okay, you're not going to be influenced by them, and you're going to be able to be original. You'll be able to hold on to your own fingerprint, which is, as you get older, you get wiser, which is complete bunk. It's not right and not true at all. You need to listen to music. You need to listen to other people, be influenced by them, and then add your own unique fingerprint onto that music, and you stand on the giants of other people. So for sure. And interesting, Johnny Cash said the same thing to his daughter when he started to ask her, do you know this song, do you know this song, do you know this song? And she said, no, I don't know those songs, Dad. And she said, okay, honey, you need to listen to this music before you can consider yourself a songwriter. So anyway, so I'm guilty of not doing that. So part of the joy of putting together this Eclectic Roots Groove playlist is this rediscovery of great artists and finding out that, this style, this meshing of style is not new. It's been out there, and this Eclectic Roots Groove, Eclectic Roots has been out there for a while. And interesting, in 2021, she was interviewed by Clive Davis, and she talked about her music and somehow how when she went into these various different styles outside of her normal folk style as her career progressed, she said, why is it that people are so hard on this stuff, like on the stuff that she wrote? And she said, well, I guess it's because it doesn't fit in any genre. You can say you can't say it's folk, you can't say it's jazz, it's somewhere in between. So she has this mesh of styles. And so the first song I want to play is a song called The Dry Cleaner from Des Moines. And this is from the Mingus album that had Jaco Pastorius on bass and Herbie Hancock and various other great musicians that played with her. And I'm just going to cut right into the middle of the song, and you'll know what I mean, that it has this funky feel, it has this jazzy feel, it has this big band feel, it has a feel of what she wrote, one of her biggest songs, Yellow Taxi, sorry. And so let me just play it for a little bit, and you'll hear it. Here we go.
There, he couldn't lose there.
Big band, jazz, Pastorius.
Breaking up the tables, ringing the bandits' bells. This is a story I have to tell. It's so way since I lost every dollar. Laid on the line, bought the cleaner from Des Moines. Could put a coin in the
It's great. This is an amalgamation. So it's not folk, it's not Americana, it's not pure jazz, it's this mesh of these different styles. The second song I want to play is from an album, Night Ride Home. I highly suggest you listen to the whole album. The whole album to me is Eclectic Roots Groove. It has just and it's interesting, when you go to Discogs and you look up, what do they say the style is? They say it's rock. It actually has a category of rock. Some people try to call it jazz fusion, or to me it's Eclectic Roots Groove. It's just this combination of these various styles her folk quality, her love for jazz, her exposure to rhythm. She has this driving rhythm that is constantly there, that kind of funky, dragging beat that I love, and a lot of energy. So let's listen to. I'm gonna play "Night Ride Home" from "Night Ride Home" of Joni Mitchell. I'm just gonna get it up now. "Night Ride Home." Here we go. Have this ding, 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 like crickets in the background. Her acoustic guitar on top.
Once in a while, in a big blue moon, there comes a night like this. But some surrealist invented this 4th of July night at home.
Here comes the bass. Her husband, Larry Klein.
Hula girls and caterpillar tractors in the sand.
The percussion.
The fireworks this 4th of July.
So
night at home.
you can't call this Americana.
I love the men beside me.
You can't call it just pure jazz. It has this mixture of styles. It has driving rhythm. It has a open sound. It has a bass. It has a kind of like a jazzy feel. So enjoy the album, "Night Ride Home," Joni Mitchell. She definitely falls within the category of eclectic roots groove. And I'll see you next week with another rendition of Eclectic Roots Groove playlist curated by RCSQ Records. All the best. Ciao.